Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us here in the charts. You tune into the Crypto Flight Edition. It is your fellow passenger stopping in with this super simple chart to understand. We're going to compare the price action to the RSI to determine whether or not BTC is officially breaking out. In fact, there's only one level on the price action that we'll take a look at and one level on the RSI to determine if BTC is breaking out right now. And I think it looks pretty official, but we're going to just make this super simple and go over those levels. So loyal subscribers, welcome back. If you're new here, consider joining us. Let's go ahead and dive right into the charts and pull up the lines here, shall we? All right, that's it. Super simple. That's one in the price action. And here's the descending line on the RSI down here just below the price. So I'll just briefly explain everything. I think it's pretty cut and dry. I think on the last video we were taking a look at the regression trend. We're gonna bring that up just before we close out the video. But I guess let's start in the price action. Super simple, guys. These are the 3-day candles. So right now this is a developing candle on the 3-day here. Okay, so there's still 2 days and 22 hours for this candle to completely develop and just fully develop. And the one thing that I'll be paying attention to is have a 3-day candle to close above the black line just here. It's at about 61,000 and $61,120 approximately right overhead here. And of course, this green circle represents the potential breakthrough. So if it actually breaks above that level and it can close above that level, then I would consider that as a breakout. Break up to the upside. And the last thing is I'll be paying attention to the main thing that we focus on here is just support and resistance. Super simple. So this area here, if you notice, there's 3 touch points. One January, we got another touch point in February 2021 and another one here in March. So there's been 3 touch points at this descending line on the RSI. Now it appears so far that the RSI wants to break through the resistance level. Some may challenge this, but guys, it's super simple. All you have to look for is support, resistance, and a potential pattern. In this case, we didn't find any patterns, but I was able to locate the resistance line, keeping the price down, which is the black line just overhead here at about $61,100 and $61,120. And again, the RSI has been held down by this descending line. Super simple to see. Okay. Now I can't say this is an official breakup just yet because it is a 3-day developing candle. Okay, so anything can change between now and of course the before the close of this 3-day candle. Okay, it could of course maybe even get rejected from this line and continue lower. That's a possibility. Do I think that's going to happen? I need more price action. I truly think this is going to be an official breakout. I mean, if it's not, obviously we'll know within the next 72 hours. I thought this was interesting. I wanted to bring this up to your attention. We're getting super close, if we're not like there right now on this breakout on BTC. So that's pretty much what I wanted to show you guys. A super simple chart. The regression trend, we can also just pull that up very briefly here. Because I think we had it different on the last video. So what I've done is I've done like a slight modification. Again, the 3-day candles. I think on the original video we started the regression trend like somewhere all the way starting at like December the 29th, and then we stretch it on over. And this is how it looked. Yeah, so something like this on the original video is how the regression trend looked. It's still a pretty clean setup. I mean, the resistance overhead is there, right? And all it needs to do is break above the midpoint here at about $62,562. But I don't want to overwhelm you guys with like a million numbers. What we're going to do is just kind of adjust the regression trend here before we close it out. And we'll do something like this. We'll start at like February the 6th, and then we'll bring it over to present day. And I think that's more of a clean setup. So in this case, it appears that the market is like really at that line to actually break out. Like the middle line between the red shaded area and the blue shaded area is like right at the $60,000 level. So yeah, this looks pretty official. I mean, if it does break above the all-time high at about $61,120, it's likely it will either meet or exceed the top of this ascending blue line just overhead here, if you see that right there. So that's currently sitting at about $66,000 even, almost even. Okay, so if you see any price activity taking place over the next 72 hours reaching up to that level, that's basically what's going on. So this way you'll have just an idea of the potential regression trend that I think we have discovered on the BTC price. So that's pretty much it. I mean, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I don't really have a bearish target right now. I guess below the price, if you want to say The $57,600 level. I've been talking about that level for some time. That'd be the only level that I would pay attention to if there's like some sort of aggressive shakeout before the move up. That's the only level that I'm able to identify. I don't think that's going to happen, but of course, assess your risk tolerance and have a strategy before you enter the markets. That's always a good thing to do as you protect your portfolio there, okay? So that is it. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Please consider subscribing with us if you found any valuable information in the content here. And if you're loyal here, thank you for joining us. And that's pretty much it, guys. Take care of yourselves, protect your portfolio, execute your strategies. We're going to talk soon, and bye for now.